Hey, what's up everybody? RJ back with a video, that's right. This guy right here, back with another video, and I've been wanting to do a video about this guy for a while, hoping that something would happen. A lot of rumors have been going around about Hulk Hogan. Ever since the word came out that he did not re-sign with TNA at the moment, and it looks like he's a free agent, so to speak. And I know it's kind of laughable to think of a 60-year-old man as a free agent. Most 60-year-olds retire and stuff, but this is Hulk Hogan, and I think him and Ric Flair will never retire. So I think that's out of the question. He's not going to be doing any Randy Savage and just going away, just going about what an older guy should do, which is what Randy Savage did, and I respect him for that. But this is Hulk Hogan, and for those of you that don't know, he did a sit-down interview just yesterday, and he was asked a series of questions, three that really are worth mentioning. And I'm going to put the full question and the full answer in quotations in the description box as soon as I can. So if you want to see the actual article of the answers and questions, just check that out here in a brief moment. But basically, Hogan said that I don't know if it was a conference call, a meeting, a phone call, what it was, but he had a conversation. He had an interview or a meeting with Triple H, and for those of you who don't know, Triple H is legitimately running the day-to-day operations in the WWE these days. The COO is just a made-up name that they use for Monday Night Raw, but he legitimately is running things. Him and Steph and Vince are the three main guys. P.S. Hayes was doing a lot for a while, but he's actually taking time off now. But so Triple H is actually legitimately doing things in the company, and I think he's doing a good job, to be honest with you. I think that Triple H, the character on TV, does what's best for business, in a heel-like fashion, but in real life he really does do what's best for business in a lot of ways. He came when he took over. He said he was going to try, to bring back the tag team division, and for a little while he did an okay job, because the tag team division has been dying for forever. But we got little groups like the Shield and stuff now. So and Triple H is doing a really good job with the younger talent and stuff in the NXT. Like if you look at NXT now compared to NXT back when it first started, it's night and day. They actually have a lot of good talent now. Not that they didn't have a few good talents like Wade Barrett and stuff in the past, but overall the talent pool is just so much better. But this isn't about Triple H. This is about Hulk Hogan. He sat down with Triple H, and I say sat down. We're just going to call it that because I don't know exactly how it went. I don't know if it was a phone call or what it was. But he spoke to Triple H, and he says that Triple H said that he's always welcome home. He's welcome to come back to Monday Night Raw. He's welcome to come back to WWE. I don't know if that entails a match or a Legends contract where he's just for his likeness, so they use more of his likeness or something. Maybe he comes back as the Raw general manager, which is something he could do a good job at doing, by the way. I mean, obviously he don't need to be wrestling really anymore, but if he could do something like a general manager position, that'd be just good for everybody, good for the Hogan fans. Because I'm a really big Hulk Hogan fan. I have been for years. From the NWO days on, I was really a Hogan fan. I wasn't a big fan of the banana trunks, 80s Hogan that most people were. I was a fan of the rebel, Hollywood Hogan, putting himself over all the talent, kind of heel-like thing that he did with NWO on through to present. So it's safe to say the mid to early 90s when I became a Hogan fan. Now, the second question he got was, what his position, basically they were talking about what his, situations with TNA. Basically he said that he's, basically a free agent, so to speak. So, he's not contracted with TNA, not contracted with WWE, and he's basically not sure where he's wanting to go. I think obviously money's going to come into play, what he's going to do. I really hope he don't go back to TNA, only because, TNA it's just not a good suit for him. They don't use him right, and things like that. I think that Hogan could just be a great general manager on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. I don't think he should really wrestle much anymore. If he does have one more match, it should be at WrestleMania 30, which comes to the next thing. Obviously, the rumors have been going crazy. WrestleMania 30, Hogan, ever since the TNA thing. They asked him if he can wrestle anymore, and basically he says he's got one more great match in him with the right with the right person. Basically, he's saying that with the right worker, with the right talent, that could bump for him and basically protect him in the ring, with his back and stuff. He has one more match in him, and where else would that match be but WrestleMania 30? The man who started WrestleMania, the man at WrestleMania 3 slammed Andre, the man that WrestleMania 18 shocked the world with The Rock, with that great reaction by the fans. Just the crowd in that match was, magic. It will be the man at WrestleMania 30. I think he's got to be at WrestleMania 30. I think that's one of the reasons that Triple H talked to him. I think they want to do something with him at WrestleMania 30. It doesn't even have to be a wrestling match. I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, he's way too old to wrestle. And, a lot of you guys are right about a lot of that. But I think that WrestleMania 30 would be just the best place for him, to be honest with you. Because WrestleMania 30, how can you have the 30th anniversary without Hulk Hogan? He was at the 20th, he's got to be at the 30th. That's Hulk Hogan. The biggest name in all of wrestling. The biggest name in, I would go as far as say, besides Michael Jordan, probably the biggest name in all of sports, if you consider wrestling a sport. Because, Hulk Hogan's known. You can ask people that don't even watch wrestling, they know who Hulk Hogan is, He's just a known guy. His mustache is more over than anybody can dream, So he's known. So Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 30, it's got to happen. If you watch the video, Hogan's like super grinning when they talk about, having one more match and stuff. So I think they're going to set up some type of match. One match, WrestleMania 30, I'm predicting it's going to happen. Now, there could always be a curveball and Hogan could do something stupid and re-sign with TNA, which would really suck. But anyways, that's the news. This has been a great day for me because I've been waiting to actually have some confirmation about Hulk Hogan. And this interview, confirms everything we need to know. One, we know he's definitely not contracted with TNA. Two, we know that he's not sure if he wants to go back to TNA and re-sign some type of deal or, make some type of deal with WWE, which could mean anything. We don't know what that means, but we know it could be anything. But we do know that Hulk Hogan, it's pretty much all about the money, I'm pretty sure, and who's got more money, TNA or WWE right now? WWE, obviously. So, and WrestleMania 30 is right around the corner. His contract's up. I think there's like a 60-day clause or something in his contract. I don't know exactly how TNA contracts work because they're so pathetic. But, TNA, WWE, go to WWE, Hulk. Come to WrestleMania 30. Make it happen. I don't care if he wrestles, what he does, but WrestleMania 30 needs Hulk Hogan. Some of you guys might not like Hogan, but you guys got to admit, WrestleMania is nothing without certain people. Undertaker, The Rock, Stone Cold, people like that make WrestleMania what it is. Even those little appearances, people can say what they want about part-timers coming back, but that's what makes WrestleMania special. If it wasn't for things like that, it would just be another pay-per-view. It's WWE. Bring Hulk Hogan in for WrestleMania 30. I don't know if he would wrestle anybody, but if he did wrestle somebody, it'd have to be someone that's really, really good in the ring, like CM Punk or, The Rock or somebody that, or Randy Orton, somebody that can, protect him in the ring but still make him look good. Obviously, I don't see him facing Randy Orton because he had his last match in WWE against Randy Orton. But somebody that's just can protect his back and protect him in a match. Obviously, Undertaker versus Hogan would be something that people would want to see. Austin versus Hogan, something people would always wanted to see. Cena versus Hogan. Obviously, the three that come to mind that could possibly happen: Taker, Hogan at WrestleMania, Cena, Hogan at WrestleMania, or Punk, Hogan at WrestleMania. Those are three that could easily happen. Will they happen? Who knows? But if he does have one more match at WWE, you better bet your money that it's going to be at WrestleMania 30. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you could give this a thumbs up. More videos to come, like always. Hit that subscribe button. There should be a bubble around here at the beginning of the video to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to me. And, yeah, thank you guys so much. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want to see Hulkamania run wild one more time at WrestleMania? Because I sure do. Do you want to see Hulk Hogan, in one more match? If he could do it the right way, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I wouldn't mind seeing one last leg drop at WrestleMania 30 to end it all. to have his last hurrah at the biggest stage of them all, 30th WrestleMania, if it could happen. Now, if the guy's not able to do it, I still want to see him on TV in a manager position of some sort, just some type of authority figure, some type of way. Having Hogan doing the kind of stuff he did in TNA, in WWE, and on a broader scale with a lot better writers could be great. And that's just where I stand on it. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks a lot for watching.